Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Elial in this incarnation. Well, today I am here to talk about the sun that entered already in Virgo. Venus was there, but well, the difference is that Venus is a planet associated to our resources, to relationships, desires of the soul. So in Virgo, it is this plan that we have to design. It is the routines that we need to develop in order to materialize those desires, in order to improve our relationships, our dynamics. And when we talk about the sun, it is reconnecting to our vital energy through who we are, through our routines and what we do day to day. Something that I say it is that the way we are investing our time, the hours that we are investing per day are actually what we are going to materialize, where the fruits that we are going to bear later. So it is very important to take that in account to improve our investment of energy and how we want our time to be used. On the other hand, with the Virgo season, a lot of things are coming. I mean, the eclipse season, the last return of Pluto to Capricorn. So there are many events. Uranus is about to be retrograde. There are many events that are coming in the next days that are going to be shaky in a certain way. But I will talk about that later. I wanted to remind you that tomorrow Mars in Gemini is going to perfect this sextile, which is a harmonic aspect with Mercury retrograde in Leo. It is active until the end of the week, and it is an harmonic aspect to taking action based on the information that we had in the conjunction that was produced between Mercury and the Sun in Leo. It is a good moment to make decisions, with that information, with our mind clearer, because also Mars is creating sextile with Chiron in Aries. And, this will also help us, if we want to, if we decide to do so, to transcend barriers, imbalances, these wounds, the perception of a wound, in order to make decisions that are evolutionary, that are in coherence with the soul, and these kind of things. And I am saying this because next week, Mars and Venus are going to be in tensions with Neptune. And this many times it is traduced as a lack of clarity, as having to pay much more attention to our intuition in order to understand what is real and what is not. I'm going to talk about that later too, but what I'm trying to say is that these next days are going to be important in terms of making decisions, in terms of clarity and opening our way, linked with those desires, because Mars is also a planet associated to desires. So it is the action that we take for the things that we want to create. But Mars in Gemini, especially, it is opening its way through ideas, communication, connections, these kind of things. What we have to always take in account with this Mars in this position, it is not opening so many ways that we cannot embrace all of them. We don't have energy to embrace all of them. That is the advertising with this Mars. So, well, we are in the last days of Mercury retrograde. Probably we feel it more than other retrogradations of Mercury because of all the tensions that we experimented with Saturn. Saturn is a planet that many times comes to us to, present tests, so we can develop spiritual maturity, so we can know how to assume the responsibility for our own actions and decisions, and so we can recognize where to redirect our energy. So I just wanted to comment this today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.